Oh, man. Damn.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings.
I haven't played it yet.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
There you go, Mike. There you go, Mike. That's the way to do it. Just go up on it. Ag catch him. Come on, Mike. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to come here.
I missed it. Oh, all right. All right, cool.
And the Cardinals
I honestly thought I missed it.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Vikings nothing.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away.
All right, guys, if you're new here, close out of the live chat, hit the like button, and then come back and let's talk. Let's talk. I got the chat up. We can have some good conversation. I don't even know who he has. Cooper Kupp, McLaurin, Kittle.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
And
they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain,
it's Tom Brady, so we gotta deal with that. But the nice thing is Tom Brady can't run.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Come on, knock that ball out.
Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Brady now on first down.
What? Who's 6? Why did 6 not put his freaking hands up?
Getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. Brady. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals 18-yard.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Wow. Who is 13?
He's got his man. It's
13 just got pushed.
Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, an 18-yard touchdown pass.
I have no idea who 13
and the
is.
Vikings respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Kenny Nwangu now out of his end
Kenny.
zone.
Ooh, easy, Kenny. Take a breather. Take a breather, Kenny.
There are 4 yards.
I don't even know why I'm in the
Ready
quick
to go
thing.
with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them.
You need a break.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
I did not hit that button.
I
just fat-fingered it.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
There you go.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception
Oh,
on a
my
return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Stop playing stupid.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines going for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I don't think this is all set up
6 yards left on 2nd down. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. And they've taken care of that early.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Good catch, Zach. Good catch. He's waiting on that, too. I see it.
Inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Got a ball game. Let's go.
The end zone, touchdown, Arizona. Kenny Nwangu. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last week.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I literally looked away.
The open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Running the sweep with McLaurin.
Nowhere, let's go.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chandler Jones so quick. He was the one that got in to stop that one before it got started. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Brady.
Oh, I was going to say, are you kidding me? You're not going to smack Brady. You actually let him get 10 yards. Let 3 yards.
Third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Brady going to throw.
Put your freaking hands up. Thank you.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down,
Dude,
on is the punter,
that's your
Pat
pick.
O'Donnell,
Why aren't
to
you
kick it
even
away.
put your hands up?
This is taken around the 12.
A little chin.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 1st down, they'll run with the wonder. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Ertz over the middle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
That's booked.
Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
I don't even know who the heck that is. Hufanga.
Before we
I
came
should have
up to
looked
the booth,
elsewhere.
The last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw.
Nowhere, Nick.
Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Come on, Zane.
It's Cup. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown, Vikings! Nick Chubb, a 9-yard touchdown grab, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football.
Oh my God, what is with that? Like, that was a horrible lag rule.
But then the pick ensued.
We had that
because of that,
for
there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover.
Throw the balls!
Watson lost it. And they will set up shop.
Throw the ball!
Standing field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now.
Good cutback.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Another run now for Nwangu. They find some open field here. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
first down, it's Watson. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
That's what we needed, Chris.
Chris Godwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Vikings 28, Cardinals 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff
Mathis.
to start the second half. So this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
I'm horrible on defensive line.
Blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Where's the fumble? Let's go.
Maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And Chubb will try the middle here. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Completes to Kittle. Touchdown, Vikings. George Kittle, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think.
And now Watson throws another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
I didn't think he was actually going to throw that.
The turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Zero awareness on the
Vikings
defense.
will use the second
Zero awareness on the defense.
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Brady. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Patterson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. They run it again with Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle and completes some more. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
Go Bandit!
Now Brady. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
It's my corners.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Back to Nwangu again on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Nice.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Handoff here to Nwangu, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Watson. Williams loses the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. Well,
gotta love this
guys
freaking
to get
game.
back in this game. They needed an almost perfect second half and down 3 scores. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
And yet he gets full momentum on that.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, Watson.
Stop!
Is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Sean is
still down
trash.
quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Brady now to throw.
So bad.
It's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Chubb will get the call running left. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's out to Chubb, complete.
No.
Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Brady. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Oh my, I love this. You play outside coverage and
Brady. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Nuangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jamie and Sherwood.
You can't throw a better ball than
take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
I'm not even watching this game.
You're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Now Chubb running right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Nick Chubb, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Vikings add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40, Kene Nwangu. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
that. Surprised you didn't pick that one.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Watson off play action. Going deep here for Watkins. And my goodness, another interception.
And like Quez can't catch up to this dude.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey,
you don't get a punt. Keep playing. I know what he's doing.
They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
I know what he's doing.
Score that a 36-yard punt, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first. He's got a man complete.
I don't know, at least something. I mean, it's pointless, honestly.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
There's a score cap, so he's at that threshold.
Not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now Brady. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
There's no point.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Oh well, GG.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.